Welcome back to James's Practical Job Search YouTube channel. As I mentioned in the past, my name is James. I'm a certified career development practitioner in Canada. I've been in the field for over 10 years, and I'm really looking forward to giving you guys some practical tips that you can put into place right away in your job search, help to keep you going and get that yes that you've been looking for from the employers. So today we're going to talk about the 3 different types of resumes and break down some of the strengths and weaknesses of each and how that might apply to you depending on where you're at in your job search and what your intangible factors might be. So the first type of resume I'm going to talk to you about today is the chronological resume. The chronological resume is built around work history. The work history is what is going to show the employers what you've done, and they're going to infer what you can do from that. So that's a really good type of resume to use if you have work history to show. If you are a student with very little work history, or for whatever reason you just really haven't worked a lot, it's going to be really difficult to show all you can about yourself using a chronological resume. But if you have a wealth of experience to draw from, ideally in the same field or in the field that you're looking to continue in, the chronological resume is a great one. The second type of resume that I want to talk to you about is the functional or skills-based resume. That resume, you are displaying your skills and abilities through skill sections. So for example, if I wanted to have a job in administration, and if I worked, say, 6 jobs in my life, and 2 of them were administrative jobs, if I were to list all my work history out for each of those jobs, the employer is going to have to take more time kind of gleaning through the whole thing to pick up my admin skills. Say, oh, here's an admin skill for this job, nothing. Oh, there's some more admin skills in that job. And it takes time for them to sort through that. But with the functional resume, I can just say administrative and have all my administrative skills pooled from all my different jobs and experiences in that one section. And you can do that for any type of skill. So that's one of the main benefits of the functional or skills-based resume. And it's really good for individuals who don't have a lot of work history to draw from, or if they do have job gaps that they're trying to make less apparent, you can build your skills around those sections rather than your actual blocks of work history, and it can make a really big difference. The third type of resume is the combination. And just like the name sounds, it's a combination of the previous 2. I think the combination resume, if you have the work history to back it up, assuming no job gaps and related experience, then the combination is a great type of resume, because then I can hit them with my skills sections first, and they're going to be able to see all that right away, and then I can actually fill in the job gaps, or not job gaps, but the job descriptions and job duties of my previous jobs, and they can get a more comprehensive picture of what I'm trying to do. And again, if I don't have a lot of work experience, then the combination resume isn't going to be a great one for me either. So I can put in the description of this video a few of the tips as well, so you can kind of watch the video, take in the information that way. You can read the descriptions and take it in that way. And in the future, I can show some more examples rather than just talk about it, because if you're like me, sometimes it's nice to see the examples in front of you while I'm talking about them. So I can do that for you in the future as well. And if you're Googling strengths and weaknesses of those different types of resume, those will come up as well. Hope you learned something today. I hope it was helpful. Feel free to drop in the comments any questions you might have. I'll do my best. I don't know it all, but I know some things, and I'm happy to share what I do know with you. And as always, I want you to remember that one yes can change everything. Keep going. As I mentioned in a previous video, build in that self-care and find out what type of resume is going to work for you in your given situation and move forward. Have a great one.